Hello, Facebook friends. It's Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is Tuesday. It is August 13th, and it is 5 p.m. Of course, I'm getting texts like crazy. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk today about natural deodorant. Okay, many companies are trying to offer healthier options when it comes to deodorant. But let's be honest, many don't work. Some have such horrible consistency that they are as unpleasant as applying them as, well, I don't want to give you a description, just to consider the fact that they just feel gross when you're putting them on, okay? It's very chalky, crumbly, just kind of yicky. And if they're scented, natural deodorants, well then that's all synthetic ingredients and you're actually defeating the purpose of buying a natural deodorant, right? Okay, so make sure to also check for nasty things like parabens, triclosan, talc, propylene glycol, aluminum, artificial dyes, colors, etc. Look for those ingredients in your deodorant to determine whether it actually is natural and good for you, okay? Because all of those are bad. We've talked about that in here before, so you know those ingredients are not things you want to be putting on your skin, especially under your arms, where there's a lot of blood vessels and things get absorbed very quickly into your body. So it's also nice if it doesn't contain soy, wheat, or corn, because there's a lot of allergies and a lot of bad ingredients. You can have gluten allergies, you can have allergies to those other products. You can also have a lot of GMO related, genetically modified soy and corn, so you don't want that either. Now, first and foremost, you want your deodorant to keep you from smelling bad, right? That's the whole purpose. Your skin has its own microbiome, bacteria under your arms, hello Marty, that are meant to live there, okay? So we have natural bacteria all over our bodies, even under our arms, on our skin, and they're meant to live there and they benefit you, okay? Most of them. But you have to remember that if you don't keep your microbiome, that ecosystem of bacteria, healthy, you're gonna have issues, okay? Now, a healthy skin microbiome under your arms can protect you against bad bacteria from developing in that area. Now, if you cut your skin while shaving under your arms, women, these healthy bacteria help to actually fight off infections that might come from bad bacteria. Also, when you shave, you leave small openings in your skin that allow harsh chemicals such as parabens and aluminum and standard deodorants to enter your body and get into your bloodstream. Okay, so women, we're more likely to get bad stuff into our bloodstreams because we shave. Now, I encourage you to shave under your arms. If you don't, personal preference, no judgment here, but that is a route that bacteria can get and chemicals can get into your body. Now, as I said, you also have lymph nodes and major blood vessels under your arm. So when you apply synthetic ingredients, you can actually disturb the delicate balance of the microbiome under your arm, leaving your skin more vulnerable to external factors. Okay? Now, deodorants and antiperspirants are terms used interchangeably when there is actually a distinct difference between the two. Deodorants help to lessen the level of underarm odor, while antiperspirants typically contain ingredients such as aluminum salts that plug and or contract the ducts and pores under your arms to try to stop you from sweating. Now, sweating is actually a good thing, but I understand some of us don't want to sweat at certain times. You know, sweating is a way that your body detoxifies itself. But if you're dressed up, ready to go out to a party, that may not be the time you want to be sweating. If you're out playing sports in the sun and heat, we understand you're going to sweat then. Okay, so what do I use? The product I use actually contains some ingredients which are very, very helpful. Number one, it contains arrowroot powder. Okay, that's actually to help absorb the moisture and control odor-causing bacteria. Okay, a lot of natural deodorants have it, but it does make it a little bit chalky. Not in the product I use, but in other products, and I've seen that as the main ingredient, and it is a little chalky, okay? I've even made my own deodorants using arrowroot powder, and it's very chalky. Number 2 ingredient in my deodorant is mango, well, 2 and 3, mango and cocoa seed butter, okay? Just like it sounds, it's a body butter. So it's used to soothe and condition the skin, making for very smooth application. Okay, so it is really, really nice. All right. Number 3 is kaolin clay. Now that actually also absorbs moisture and controls body odor causing bacteria as well. And number 4 is baking soda, which we all know is an odor absorber. A lot of people will just sprinkle some baking soda into their shoes after they've gotten sweaty and let them sit and then pour the baking soda out because it'll draw out the odor. So those are some really great ingredients. Now, remember, because I love essential oils, you know my products are going to have essential oils in there as well. So I have 2 different blends that Young Living carries. This one is Cinefresh, okay, and this one is Citragard. And they contain different essential oils depending on the different scents. And so these blends, they work to inhibit harmful odor-causing bacteria. Now listen to this, I'm going to read it. It works to inhibit harmful odor-causing bacteria from enzymatically converting fatty acids in your sweat to thioalcohols. This is where sulfur takes the place of oxygen and is the cause of body odor. Okay, so this is targeted, scientifically proven approach to body odor under your arms. Okay, so to me, it just makes perfect sense. Oh God, was that a bad pun? Bad sense, good sense. These are good sense. Okay, so if you're looking for a natural deodorant that is good for you, doesn't have any of the bad stuff I talked about in the beginning, only has good, healthy ingredients, and smells great, give me a buzz, send me a message because I'll hook you up. This stuff is really, really great. When I tested it out back out in Utah when they introduced it last month, it was 98, 99, 100 degrees on average during the day. I mean, we put that stuff to the test and it worked really, really good. So thank you guys for watching. We're going to be doing some interesting talks the rest of the week, so stay tuned. And I hope you guys, it's sunny here in South Florida. It's amazing. So you guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow for another Live in 5.